this is a warning. This is a relationship situation. These are questions that might be asked, and you never want to answer these questions from a woman. So a woman asks these questions, and you do not want to give what might be the answer that they might be looking for. All right. Do not. I saw this. We've talked about her in the past. Remember the professional dating coach Blaine Anderson?
Oh, Blaine. Yes. How could I forget?
This has come up. We've had other content from Blaine in the past.
Blaney Blaine.
So if these questions are asked of you by a woman,
I have no idea who she is.
do not. Whatever you do. Hey, where's my warning buzzer? Where's my? Oh, I can use this one here. This is good. Yeah. Yeah. If a woman asks you these questions, do not answer these questions. All right, what are the questions? Number one, do I look fat in this? Do not answer that question. Do not. So what does Blaine Anderson, dating by Blaine, she's got a very big presence on social media. She's got an Instagram account. So these questions come from a recent vignette that she shot, a recent video. So if a woman asks in an outfit that she's wearing, do I look fat in this? No. No. You say, you look great. That's what you say. You don't say, oh, yeah, you look a little chunkified in that. You don't say that.
So you should lie.
Do not say that. Okay, that's number one.
Mm.
Well, listen, what do you expect? It's a no-win situation. If you ask me, hey, do these pants make my butt look big? I mean, if it does, what am I supposed to say to you?
Yes, if it does, yes.
But then if I say yes, then
I don't buy the pants if I'm in the dressing room, or I don't wear them and I get rid of them.
Then it turns into, what are you saying? My butt is big?
No.
Oh, yes.
I think I'm pretty reasonable about that. I want to know if I look, good in it or not. And if you lie to me and say, no, you don't look fat in something, or no, that color looks great on you, and I go out in public and people are laughing at me.
Look at Michelle. She's wearing, look how big her ass looks in that.
I mean, if it doesn't look good.
Oh, why didn't her husband tell her?
Why don't you model that for me?
Oh, you look great, honey. You look fantastic. Now.
Hi.
Hey,
I got to hurry because I'm up against the clock here.
You see that Michelle woman with the big ass? Oh, man. So funny.
Yeah, this is her. This is her video.
Yeah.
Yeah, but unmute it. Bottom right, unmute it. Yeah.
Don't look, then say, that would be impossible.
All right, so she's going through these.
She has a bunch of videos where she talks.
So question number 2: if the woman asks, "Do you think she's prettier than me?" Do not answer that question. You should say that would be impossible. So say, if you're asked, "Hey, is she prettier than me?" You say, the guy should say that would be impossible. And then number 3 is. The question is asked, notice anything different about me? If that's asked, you say, you mean aside from how you always look amazing? That should be your answer. Yeah. Oh, were you amused by this?
We're going to have to do some follow-up with these questions. I got some comments about this.
They're pretty good deflectors.
Save your comments right after the break.
Yeah.
All right, back to what we were doing just before the top of the hour break. Just before we broke and ended, 120 minutes of an hour and 20 minutes.
Wow.
Hour and 20 minutes of nonstop MJ. All right, I was talking about things you never say to a woman when she asks these 3 questions.
Yes.
So the 3 questions were, if your woman asks, "Do I look fat in this?" Don't answer it. Don't just say, "Nope, you look great." Okay. Number 2 was, "Do you think she's prettier than me?" Don't. No. You say that would be impossible. All right. Number 3, notice anything different about me? Just always say, "Nope, you always look amazing." Or aside, "Nope, you always look amazing." All right. So, Michelle, you had some thoughts, some
Okay.
final wrap-ups on this?
Yeah, the first question you came out with, do I look fat in this? Like, I could see people saying, like, maybe not do I look fat in this, but maybe, like, how does this look on me? Does this look
make me
good?
look fat? Or see something like that.
You know, you want to know, like, the color, the shape, the style, whatever, right?
Yeah.
But then you got to the second and the third question. Is she prettier than me? And I'm thinking, I don't think I've ever asked you that. Is someone else? Do you think anyone else is? I've never asked you that kind of question.
Yeah,
right?
That's a real insecurity issue.
That's thank you,
I
Fester.
mean,
That's where I was going.
At this stage of the relationship, I'll get a smack in the back of the head with like, "Hey, put your eyes
All
back
right,
in your head."
Hang
Right.
on. Hold on.
And then
You
the
get a
third
good-
one.
Whoa. Hang on. Let me answer that one. I can't say with 100% certainty that you've never asked, do you think she's prettier than me? I can't recall you saying that.
I've never asked you that.
All right.
I would never ask you that. I don't care if you think so. I think you are. You should think someone else is prettier than me. There's a boatload of girls that are prettier than me.
Hold on.
Hello.
So you do believe there are some women prettier than you?
Yes. Hello.
Yeah, but
I mean, come on.
None of them in that boatload would put up with any of your crap.
Yeah, that's the thing.
You'd be broke and divorced, living in a van down by a river.
And then you go to the next one. Notice anything different about me?
Yeah.
Like you're asking the person to really like scrutinize you so much that what are you going to notice, like a different makeup or what? I mean, if you don't have confidence in yourself, I don't understand who's asking these questions. And if you're asking your significant other, whether it be a boyfriend for a period of time, look, if someone's asking you these questions on like date 2, I don't know that I'd go on date 3, to be honest with you.
Do you notice anything different about me, Michelle?
Did you?
Do you notice anything at all?
Hey, did you put on another 26 pounds?
Yes, you noticed. You love me. Oh,
Is that shirt even tighter than last week?
yes, it is.
Is that third button strained another 12 foot-pounds more than it was last week?
Just shut off.
Just-
Just
I
shut
mean,
off.
like when you got to the second and third one, I was just like, they just screams insecurity.
Yeah, I
and
mean-
I don't know that she's giving the best advice either, because now she's telling the person to lie to a person who is already insecure, which is just going to lead to like a snowball of dishonesty between the two people about things that you were asking and you're relying upon that other person to be honest with you about. Why would you want to be in that relationship?
Did you like the video? Want more? Go ahead and click all this like, share, subscribe.